All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is going to be the video for object number 4 from the intro to isometric. So hopefully by now we have kind of gotten a good feel of where we are at with Fusion and the tools. So I'm going to go a little bit faster on this one. I'm going to start with a new sketch. And again, I'm going to make sure that I put that sketch on my front view. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the 2-point rectangle, making it a 2 by 0.75. And then I'm going to get the line tool. And for this one, this is the one with the angle that comes down right about here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click just anywhere right on this top line because I want it to meet up with that top line. But I also want it to meet down here. Now, what I don't want to do is I do not want to meet it right in the middle because this will not work. If I click on the middle, it will lock it to that point. So I'm going to click just below the middle, right about 0.25 of the way, just roughly, okay? And then I will deactivate the line tool. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go over back to the Create tab on my ribbon, and I'm going to click on this tool called Sketch Dimension. This is going to allow me to apply a dimension to a otherwise undimensioned sketch. So I'm going to click this top little button right here, this top endpoint, and I'm going to click on this endpoint, and this dimension, according to our instructions, is 1.25. I'll hit enter there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the dimension tool for this endpoint as well. The height right here should be 0.25. Once I finish that, I'm going to finish my sketch, click on home, so that way I can see it in an isometric view. And then I'm going to click on the extrude tool, select this object, and that object is going to be 1.25 in depth. So there we are. There is my object number 4. And as always, I'm going to bring this into a drawing file. But I need to save it first, so let's save that as intro 4. So once I save that, the drawing file window will pop up, and I'll need to select on template, the Fusion drawing template that we downloaded, and I'm going to click OK. Don't forget, make sure your scale changes to a 2 just to take up a little bit more space. We'll place that front view, select OK. Then I'm going to click on projected view, select my first view, the parent view, and create the other views adjacent to it. Double click on your isometric view, make it shaded. And then finally, I just need to add in all of my dimensions. So I'm going to give this a height dimension right here, 0.75, as well as that 0.25. I'm going to give the overall total dimension of 2 inches plus that 1.25. And then I'm going to make sure I get that depth dimension. Once I have all that, File Save As. And there you have it. There is your object number 4.